Let's talk about mission-driven companies. I love the idea. It's having a purpose, having a meaning. Do you have one for your company? If you don't, get one. Let's talk about what that means and how that develops. If you join me for the first time, my name is Brad Hogan. I'm a business guy here in Central Florida. This is season 4, The Buy-In, episode 7. Just talking about a mission-driven purpose, a cause. What is it? Why are you doing what you're doing? Is there something behind it, or are you just out there trying to hawk or sell whatever you got? I would encourage you guys, get something, get some substance behind what you're doing. I constantly get the question, should I start a 501c3? I'm really passionate about fill in the blank. I'm passionate about kids. I'm passionate about feeding the homeless. I'm passionate about helping the homeless. I'm passionate about my church, whatever it is. And my answer over and over and over is, man, there are 10,000 not-for-profit organizations within a 1-mile radius of downtown Orlando. Just plug into someone else's organization. That's a good thing. But back to the point of getting a purpose for your company, I think of Tom's. Buy a pair of shoes, they're going to give a pair of shoes. I think about the sock company. Don't know the name. They come to mind, and I think it's Bomba maybe. But comes to mind, they sell a pair of socks and they give a pair of socks or undergarments to the homeless. There are several organizations out there. Selena Gomez has a company. She has a beauty line where she is all about donating, I think it's 10% or some percentage, to the cause of teens and mental health, mental wellness. Think of what your cause is and what you can do to give back. The organization or the company that I was involved with for a long time, we actually had an orphanage and a school in South Africa, one of the largest slums, a little over 400,000 people. But we were the employer, the biggest employer through our missions and churches, etc. there. And those little kids, they would not have an education if it weren't for the school we developed. And very, very structured. Of course, we need administrators and teachers, etc. We hired all those people. There's a curriculum. There are uniforms that the kids wear to school. It's a set time. There's the books. Everything goes into school. And before visiting, I thought, okay, it's some little orphanage or some little school. Oh, no. It's huge. Just millions and millions and millions of dollars over the years have gone into that orphanage and that school. But it's a cause. Something I'm very, very passionate about. There's times when I would be with the client and the client would be a faith-based client, maybe a Christian client, if you will. And they would say, oh yeah, I want you to do my roof. I know that you guys are a Christian company, etc. I'm very passionate about this point, and I would look at them and say, it's true. We are a faith-based organization. Here's what we do. I do not want you to buy a roof from me because of our purpose. I want you to buy a roof from me because I'm the best roofer. My point to you is, if you're going to support an organization, or you're going to have a cause, you're going to have a reason. We do not sell our product. I do not want you to buy my product because I support this organization. I happen to support the organization because I sell my product. I want you to be the best at what you do. Very important. It infuriates me when I see and I think of the Christian. I think of the guy with the fish symbol on his business card. It's buy from me because I'm a Christian, and you suck at your job. It's terrible. It's terrible for the community that guy's involved with. Be who you are. and get really good at what you do. I love you guys. I'm for you guys. I want you to be the best at what you do. So get a cause. It's a great thing. And when you're really good at what you do, it makes it all that much more sweeter what you support and what you do. I'm all for it. Get a cause, get a purpose, get a mission, get something behind your brand, and support it. Put it out there. And be the best at what you do. You know, it's okay that you don't have a purpose, that you just want to sell whatever it is. Your brand, your widgets, that's okay. You don't have to have something underlying or underneath. You just want to sell your product because you're the best at it. That's perfectly fine. You will find it's that much sweeter if you do have a purpose, though. If there is some give back, and give back can mean anything. It can be give back locally. It can be in your community. It can be donating 2% of your profits to whatever cause in your community. Just find a purpose. You know, having that sense of purpose will absolutely help with the buy-in for your clients. Who can't get passionate about helping children or helping battered women or helping feed the homeless? Who can't get passionate about that? And we're talking about the general population. There may be some people out there that don't care about your cause, but for the most part, people want to do something good and want to be a part. And there's nothing wrong with telling someone you just did whatever you did. You just fed a kid for a week. You just fed a kid for a day. You just helped, in my case, you just helped put the tile roof on the school in Romania. And they're like, what? Yeah, your check went 100% towards the school in Romania. We're helping the missions there put the roof on. Yep, people want to be a part. They want to feel part. So if you don't have a purpose, I'd encourage you to get one. You don't have to have one, but you do get that sense of satisfaction of giving.